Hello and welcome back to Master Greatest Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. And we are at the top floor to the inn, and we're gonna do some robbing, stealing.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
There's someone out there who's ranting and raving.
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood.
He's an elf, and he's not well.
Ah, you have come. Yes, that is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm hungry. Come, play, play, play.
Okay. Tell me more about yourself.
My name is Eglandir Twilsalanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge. The walls of memory are stained with blood, and I would see them bloodier still.
About the assistance you asked of me?
The game, yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now. Darkness, darling. Hush, hush, and listen to my tale. The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone, every last one of us. Except for me, the midnight rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. the crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Bring me the amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and yours shall be the bounty of vindication. Mine shall be its sanguine satisfaction after long, long last.
I don't know about this. He's clearly mad, and I guess he's an orc killer. And Victoria's a very nice orc girl. She's a librarian. So my target would be Victoria.
Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking flesh bulges with blood and its beat slowly breaks. The orcs of Gazoldaga, they knew my name. Oh yes. By the bite of the roving rattler, they knew my design. And so they sought to save their last, an infant, she who was to be queen. To no avail, oh no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched, and now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Man-Eater, she is nothing but an orc, a cyst of nature, one of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow. Victoria, librarian, daughter, adopted child of Cecil, Mayor of Sicile. There is bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazoldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
He is as much a savage as those orcs. And how is Victoria guilty of her tribe's crime if she was but a babe at the time?
Indeed. Victoria probably doesn't even know about her past, and yet she's on a, let's call him eccentrics, hit list.
Alright, see what the log says. Alright, let's see if we can get her amulet.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail, Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoops. Okay, so that citizen has a -5 attitude toward us.
That's enough of that now.
How can he possibly see?
Teeth of Sulma, soul shredder. The end is nigh. Death comes a creeping for you, Victoria!
The door's closed. There's no way to... This is ridiculous.
The hunters go a-stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end it all in blood!
What do you think you're doing?
How can you possibly see that? Their attitude toward us is pretty bad.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog.
I still don't see. That must be a bug
All
because
hail Grog.
he's
All hail his
disguised.
hot-steeled instruments.
Yeah, this is not right.
Hey, stop that!
Oh, I see, because he passed it to Gradius. So he can't do that. He can't pass it to
By the filed teeth of Sulma, soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria! By the filed teeth of Sulma, soul shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria! Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Okay, we're done here. Let's see what goodies we have. That's good for Gradius.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Alright, I'll give that to Gradius. Pass that to Claudine. This is pretty good. +1 perception, +12 hit points. Who needs perception? I guess, Wolgraf.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Let's see if we learn anything from this. Guess not. This is better armor. And it's unbreakable.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Now, let's go to Victoria.
So you're just hanging around.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many chains.
Well, let's tell Cecil that someone wants to murder his daughter.
Oh, it's you! What news?
Someone wants Victoria dead.
Someone wants to see Victoria dead? That cherub of the book? That seraph of the library? Outrageous! Hear you me. You must stop that dog by any means necessary. As mayor of Sicil, you have my permission to take drastic measures if need be.
He wants to kill somebody. Let's talk to Claudine, tell her to be on alert.
Turjageta, friend.
Let's
The
discuss
Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Eglander the Elf.
Kiral is sore. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, Why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality.
Archia Daemonum. And a first edition too. Most promising. No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
This is an important book. Should we get the gold looking lettering or the white lettering? I say gold.
This isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Ashism bil crushum zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
It is but your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death, so why not give it to me?
This isn't
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Is a keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life?
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
There we go, we're on the board.
Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Damn it!
You may try and trick me out of my amulet, but you will not succeed. I said you shan't have it, and that is final.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Alright, we're gonna have to rob you.
Where's the third one
I
gone?
know it by heart.
Shamsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And a first edition too. Most
Place
promising.
this book here. A volume of poetry among... What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. Oh no! No, this is not what I want. I'm not gonna kill her. She's a great person. But we had the amulet. We just got greedy. I just got greedy.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I
Place
know
this
it
book
by
here.
heart.
A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! What mayhem.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Alright, so we stole
The
it.
knight in see-through armor.
Let's get back to that person. That elf of ill repute.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab shall bring the light. Minister to death. That is what I want of thee. Yes, yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold center toward the gangling grip of the greedy grey?
Here you go, Victoria's amulet.
Yes, so it is. So it is. By Angus, the Impaler's favourite steak, you've done well by me. Oh, Ravager of Gazaldagar, the last of their line is dead. The House of Gandavon has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood. The quest of decay is at an end. My wealth is yours. My life is death's. By the hollow sockets of the voidwood eye gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell.
Alright. Let's see what's in here.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Yeah, I think we robbed this place sufficiently. Let's see if we can pickpocket her. Not with this guard here.
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
Guess she's impossible to rob. Could we take a book from her, really?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh shit. Alright, I got greedy again. Alright, so let's see what the journal says. Alright, let's go down and talk to the Duke. in the next video. I'll see you then.